y'all know what the fuck going on. Let me pop my shit real quick, cause I think these bitches forgot. This Candy music.
That boy so crazy.
Hey, what's that? Turn it up.
Hey, who the fuck done told you bitches y'all was one of them? I'm one-to-one, I do this shit for real. This ain't no hobby, this ain't just for fun. I'm bagging every bitch on every beat like it's a grocery run. I told you hoes once that I'm the biggest, I am not the one. Order two, bitch, you playing a dirty game. Drop back the top, this shit get ruthless. Like what's it to you hoes? That gun pop and leave you toothless. I can't be fucked with, I thought I been told you that too, bitch. For real. I ain't playing with them, they know who I am, nigga. Claiming she a op, but on the low, she just a fan, nigga. Like quit playing with me, y'all know y'all can't stand to me. Blowing on this gas like what's beef, ho, you a strand to me. Pop out and crush it. Been shitting on these bitches since I dropped, no, I can't flush it. These bitches think they bad, but said to tell them you ain't nothing. And that shit y'all rap about is really cap, ain't hitting no nothing.
You already know
like
what it is,
ho,
man.
stop bluffing.
AKA the bald head, Don nigga, and welcome to another episode of Orange County Urban Media. I'm with my co-hosts,
Miss Florida Water, Mita Fene.
It's your boy Renai.
Ashley Vibes.
It's your girl Amber Lewinsky, aka my ass is famous.
Man, goddamn, that beat was harder than the motherfucker to that song.
Thank you.
That beat there
Right.
beating.
Oh yeah, it's the media, man.
Every time.
Ooh man, ooh man. Tonight, man, we just got tonight's gonna be real special, man. We got two guests. We got our first guest. Got some good news. We do have a sponsor for the podcast. A good friend of mine's Brandon Law. If y'all looking for anybody that's need a divorce or get in a car accident, hit them up.
What if you're getting a car accident while getting your divorce?
Oh, damn.
Here you go. Double check.
Money.
Double.
That's a fucked up situation.
For real, you his best customer.
Right.
And everything. So,
Got it on the screen?
no. We just make the announcement. He's supposed to gave me his information, but he never did.
Soon come.
So, y'all will see it next week. But, I'm going to go ahead and just pass the ball to my co-host, D-Rugg.
All right. So we got a special guest in the building tonight, man. I've been watching her do her shit for a minute over there at Intervision and then over there with Loose Cannon Music, man. They stay putting out quality music. By the way, I love that Takeoff Tony album, by the way, man. That's probably going to go up as my album of the year. But nevertheless, y'all give it up. Make y'all sounds. All my dogs bark, all my cats meow. Y'all give it up for Tynity.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, man? How you been?
I'm good. How y'all been?
We coolin',
Coolin',
We been
man.
waiting on you.
She's so grown. She's so chill for me. I don't know how I felt about it. How y'all doing?
She finna interview us, y'all.
That's how I felt.
Oh, man, but one thing I want to say is, when I not even first heard of you, I want to go to the day that concert with all OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
You did a big one on that one, man. You really snapped on
And
it.
she looked like she was chilling when she did it. Oh, this lightweight. I got y'all. Yeah, I see you.
And one thing I would just started going through your catalog. You're a beast. You ain't nothing to fuck with, man. Like you real lyrical, man.
Thank you.
I could tell you really put the work into your music, man. There's a lot of artists that sit there to just get the beat and just don't do shit with it, just fuck it up, and they think they be snapping. And just be some hot ass garbage, man. So not the one. So how did that song came up? Did somebody piss you off?
Most likely.
You had to.
Most likely. Somebody probably pissed me off. I probably seen the wrong thing and was like, fuck that. I'm finna go crazy.
Snap.
As you should.
Yeah, because, well, tomorrow, man, you had your, your Boston gear on. I said, God dang, man, you ready to get a nigga that one hit a quitter, boy.
Yeah.
God dang, boy.
I've been boxed for real, though.
You do?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that. Was you doing that for real or was that just for
No,
the video?
that was real. That
I
was
love that.
I knew you could look like you could whoop a bitch ass.
Yeah.
Cause you too chill. She too chill.
Yeah, you see how she...
Cause she know what she
She
can
got
do.
that
Hand posture like this, like
I
look.
don't want to intimidate
Try
nobody.
me.
Y'all funny.
So, what part of Orlando you from?
I'm from West Orlando.
Okay.
I ain't really got no specific side.
Pacific
All
side?
right,
Okay.
yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I'll take
One
that.
time for the West Side.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So, So how you got into the music?
Honestly, okay, so when I was a kid, I used to do it as a kid, but I wasn't really into it. But when I had got, like a couple years ago, me and this girl I used to hang out with were just like, we need to find a way to get known or whatever the case may be. And we started rapping, and I actually had a passion for it. So, you know, I kept going, and it ended up working out for me, so.
Yeah. So wait, can I ask the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Is your name Tynity?
Yes.
For real? Your mama did it? Ma, shout out mama. That's a good name. Do you know the meaning behind the name?
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
She's raised in the church.
Amen.
She know her power.
Okay, she knows she'll
why
beat
she
dog.
said she
Okay, yeah, okay.
She'll whoop your ass and say amen at the same time.
Y'all funny.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Let's get right to it. So you say your first Instagram, the one with
I
your
am
follower.
Trin.
Okay. What happened to it? Because
Ain't gonna lie to you. I really think it's because of me. I changed my name.
Okay.
And then as soon as I changed it, they took my page down, and I couldn't get it back. So I had to just make another one.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, because you had a nice following,
I
man.
did.
Yeah.
I did. Ain't gonna lie. I did.
Do you
Made me wanna
remember?
cry.
Do you remember how many you had?
I was in like 7,000. Ain't gonna lie. 6,000 or 7,000.
Okay.
Ah, girl, you got the triple that. Chill out.
Yeah. You can get there.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, because I listen to a lot of females within the city, and and especially off of on the list, and there's some good ones, but like with you really stand out due to the fact that like I said, you really put time into your music, and you like real lyrical. It was something that just came naturally, or you just had to work with it.
I mean, I could say it's something that came
Natural.
naturally.
Yeah, I see that on you.
Yeah,
You do
I
it so
figured that.
effortlessly. I see it.
Yeah, because, you be saying some real slick shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You had a slick mouth growing up.
Had to.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't play with
She
my
a
mama.
sweet girl. Her
I
name
ain't
is
play with my
girl.
mama. I honestly was very soft. Very soft. So, yeah.
So what brought
But
you
you
out
on the
of,
mic all hard.
what brought you out of your shell that made you just like, oh nah, fuck this, I'm gonna rap?
Honestly, I mean, I don't really give a fuck to say this, but I used to get bullied when I was in like middle school. So
Wow.
You want to
Bully
step on
for what?
bitches.
You're so
Show 'em,
cute.
like,
Ain't for
Right.
what?
They was hating on you early.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. When you got the sauce, they do that.
yeah, I used to get bullied in middle school. I used to have my brother. My brother used to take up for me and stuff like that. So after that, it was just like I can't be playing like that. So I
Okay.
ended up being somebody different.
What middle school you went to?
So,
Chain the Lake.
China Lakes.
Oh, yeah.
That's where my daughter goes. You got bullied at that school?
Man, you be surprised with them schools like that, man.
Right.
They had the worst kids.
That's where my daughter go right now.
I thought Chain
better
Lake-
watch out. You
It's
better
a good
ask her. They
school. It's a
bullying
good
you?
school though.
Yeah.
It's a good school.
Okay.
I thought you was finna say some shit like Carver. I was like,
No.
oh, okay, yeah, that's where I went.
Roberswood.
Hollywood or some shit.
So listen, I have a question. Do you feel yourself like on the rise? Can you tell like when you step out in the city, like damn, people fuck with me, they fuck with my music?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like that because I got times where I do step out to certain places and people know who I am.
Right.
So and that actually made me feel good. Like okay, they know who I am. So
That's
They know
motivation.
I'm
Yeah,
coming
you gotta
up.
have your city in. Baby.
yeah,
Can I ask another question?
yes.
Just ask a girl.
So, you was just saying how you was bullied, you really soft or whatever, but on the mic, we clearly get a whole different person. Is that a persona, or are you really exposing yourself on the mic? Like, what is that?
Ain't this me?
Oh, so you thought that was
Yeah.
She's
so
from the
that's
West
sweet. It's like
Side.
the fake stuff. See, she
Right.
ain't sweet. It's just a
Right.
cute name.
She got.
But yeah,
Oh,
this me though. This me.
Okay.
Like, so who's some of the artists that influenced you growing up?
I ain't had no artist that influenced me growing
You
up. I ain't
lying.
gonna lie to
You ain't listen to
lying.
nobody?
I listen to music, but
Yeah, you do.
I ain't really have no artist that influenced me growing
Yeah, you
growing up.
did.
Mm-mm.
So who
you
do you
never-
like?
yeah.
Who you like? Who you fuck
Yeah,
with?
there
What-
you
Growing
go.
up,
Yeah.
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 oh Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Fair enough. But did you ever want to like hearing her flow? Did you ever want to like repeat her flow, or it was just
Nah,
she sounded?
she sound good. I ain't gonna lie, she hard.
So
She
listen,
been
I ain't
hard.
gonna lie, that's lit. Like not having an influence, but fucking with the music industry. That's how you build your own lane.
Your own
You know what I'm saying?
lane,
It ain't
right.
nobody you want to sound like, nobody you want to be alike, but you like the girls that's doing their shit.
Yes,
that's
I
what's
do.
up.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Nikki was
So
one
you
of the
saying
ones
Nikki
back
was the
then.
only one on your playlist?
Back then, growing up,
She was on.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Trey
Shit.
Songz before somebody was on there. What?
Yeah, Nick had the game on lock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
she
was
still
Nikki.
do kind of.
She-
Her bobs is crazy.
I'll give her the best female
The bobs don't play.
of this
like
generation. Yeah, she the best female of this generation.
Okay, I got a stupid question.
Here she goes.
Lord.
So, when you get your fan base tripled up, because it's coming soon,
Mm-hmm.
what are you going to call them? Since Nicki got the bars, Beyonce got the bees, what would you call your fan base?
My supporters.
That ain't cute.
What?
My supporters.
Come up with another one. Get
That's
down to be
real,
another
though.
The Holy Trinity.
Ooh,
Holy
Renai
Trinity.
on to something. Renai
Ain't
on
never
That's
to
for your
something.
marketing.
I don't know.
Ain't never think of that.
Yeah, that's
lit.
I like that one.
Ain't
I
never
like
think
that
of
one.
that,
Yeah, that's your team. Y'all
Go
don't
ahead.
hold
Look,
Trinity.
go ahead and
I'm in the crew. Yeah.
Ain't never think about that. You just gave me something to think about.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
That just popped in my head.
Yeah, that was dope. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What
like,
is it? Oh.
Oh no, go ahead.
What is your goal within the music? Like, do you just want to do this as a hobby, or do you want to take it up to the next level?
Yeah, I want
to
to take
see
it
how
to
far
the,
you can go.
I want to take it to the next level.
What does that level look like for you? If you
Beyond
could,
the
if you could just
stars.
imagine.
Beyond the
No
stars.
ceilings. Ain't no ceilings.
Beyond the stars. I'm trying to go far. Real far.
She want to be a mogul.
Will you be a singer soon? You know, even Lil Wayne sang a little bit. Everybody sing nowadays. Ooh. Yeah.
I can't sing. I could do a little harmonizing though.
That's all you
Okay,
gotta.
throw a little
That's it.
auto-tune in and you in there, you're a singer.
That's it. Shit.
I can harmonize a little bit. I can't
Right.
sing though.
Okay.
All right, so how you get down with the Loose Cannon team?
At the time that me and the other girl was rapping together, we was going to the studio that he was going to. So I ended up meeting him in the studio, but we was going consistently. So every time I was there, he was there. And
That was fake.
I was
It
gonna say,
needed
he
to do
basically
what it
seen
did.
us putting in the
Yeah.
work, and he took control of that. He took charge.
Yep, I remember when y'all was first coming around.
So you was independent, and then the team came through. You got blessed with a team.
Basically, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
So how much you spent before you got a team? $100?
Ain't gonna lie, I ain't spend nothing.
Oh,
What happened to the other girl that was with you though?
yeah.
When y'all a group though, right?
Yeah, we was a group.
You done JT
Life.
her. You done
Life.
Carisha her.
Nah, life, you know, life. Everybody got life. We both had life problems going on, but I just, kept going with the music.
Yeah, took that shit serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what JT said.
Right.
Hey Phil, you back there?
yeah, he right there.
Hey Phil, I wanna since we talked about how you hooked up with Cannon, I actually wanna play the song that you and him did called "Get Up on It."
Phil got a song with Cannon. Put that shit on.
Yeah.
He looking like I'm just ready.
Leave that fire right there.
Fly fuck, put that shit on, they looking real pissed, so I guess it's time I shit on them. Leak, make the beat bam bam like Flintstone. You know I'm getting off on every beat that I get on. Ain't talking like a bitch fell off, ho I been on. Tell a hoe to get up, all that tough talking, now yeah, I getting hit up. I been on my grind, and my pockets getting bigger, and I'm talking big shit, don't give a fuck about a filter. Let me take a pause, look, the underdog back, and it's giving big dog. Pull up on the hoe, but I give a big pause. Tell them meet me in the booth, now it's giving loud jaw. Know I'm dripping on these bitches, they asking for my sauce. Tell them hit up DMA, cause baby the drip cost. Steady popping my shit, it's something like lip gloss. Ain't with them type of games, but Chris should get crossed.
Yeah.
Tell
Y'all,
her
I'm
to
about
get
to
up
start
on
dancing.
I'm going
God damn!
Got a rule on it. Ain't spare shit, fuck that, we can handle on it. Burn a nigga like a cat at home. Sissy pillow talking like a bitch, like he fucking on me. Walking on the beat without no
They whole
legs.
team
Coming
make
for a
good
bitch,
shit.
I'm going hell without the bread.
Like,
But
I
I
know it
step
just
alone.
like anything
Hold
they
up,
drop.
Paul. If I wanted, I get it, don't give a fuck what it call. Don't fit with these niggas because we cut from a claw. They don't need much mate no more. Take chill, they can't take no more. Fuck that, I can't wait no more. My foot on they throw when I step, tryna break that flow. And I'ma go, niggas ain't gon' go. No cake, can't say no ho. I'm 100, can't break no code. Head shout that Glock when it knock, but your face gon' fold. You niggas ain't sold no dope. Fuck niggas ain't cut no throat. You the type that'll paint that bitch. You the type that'll make that poke. I'm the type that'll grab that stick, jump out on my feet, cause I ain't never gon' duck no smoke. When it's up, just duck, get low. Pussy.
Tell her hoe to get up on me. I'm going 8 shit, I don't think that they can push up on me. Big Glock got a rule on it. Ain't spare shit, fuck that, we can handle on it. Burn a nigga like a cat.
We playing this in the car tonight.
Sissy pillow talking like a bitch, fucking on me, walking on the beat
God
without no
damn.
legs. Coming for a bitch, I'm going hell without the bread, but I step baloney.
You know what I like about that?
Right.
Each of y'all hold y'all weight. Don't nobody outweigh the other. It's like,
And the whole team hard though.
yeah. I
Well,
love that.
I gotta ask you this question. So, when that studio session, how how did that song came about, and how do you remember? Like on top of your off the top of your head how that studio session went when y'all did that song?
I was actually in the booth for myself when I did the song.
Oh,
And
So you
then-
started it.
Yeah. And then probably like a while later, because the song wasn't really it wasn't finished. I didn't finish it. But when I ended up finishing it, I played it. He was like, I'm finna get on that.
so you know what I'm saying? Do he, like when you write, like because when you write your music, and do he be like, okay, do he push you real? You know what I'm saying? Push you?
Ain't gonna lie, I don't be around nobody when I'm writing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You by yourself.
either home or I'm in the studio by myself.
So you push yourself.
That's a good team.
It's
So
like
nobody got to do too much. Yeah.
God damn,
She's
man.
so different.
Yeah, I love that. I
And it's
love
that
that.
she know it too. She like, yeah.
What's
So
your
you running
side?
rappers? You running rappers that write your music still?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't do the write in the booth.
No
that
chat
everybody be
GPT.
doing?
So you don't
I
want
did
that
it. I
right
did
now?
it before though. I did it before, but
Oh.
that ain't really my strong suit. I rather
Okay.
write.
That's
And
what's
I
up.
like that. I respect
tell,
that. Some
too.
people don't really know what their strong suit is. They want to just be good
Right.
and viral.
God,
But you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know your lane, and I appreciate that. That's respect.
It's like when you do your music, man. It's like you're like a assassin. like you just come on there, boom. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't bullshit at all. Like
can't
you
leave
know
no
what I'm
room.
saying? Like you just be like, man, fuck this shit, man. Just put your game face on. Like, nah, we ain't passing the goddamn ball. I'm running through that bitch. And that's what you don't find too many artists that have that type of mentality. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what is your drive? Like what drives you to go so hard?
Herself. I'm gonna answer that for her.
Not even. I ain't gonna lie to
Right.
you. I want to do a lot for my mama. So my mama is my drive.
That's what's up.
Did she first push you to do music,
Um,
or was it all on you?
Nah, when I first started, she liked it, but now that I don't grew into the music.
Yeah.
She liked my music. though.
Yeah.
She loved
She
it.
gave her
Right, let's
She
do
always
it.
tell me, I understand what you're saying. You have a meaning when you're rapping. That's what my mom tell me.
So speaking of meaning when you're rapping, I know the evolution of you as a woman, you naturally gonna be like, yeah, I'm an influence to my fan base. Or is that gonna alter your evolution? Like, are you gonna want to clean up a little? Cause you out there cussing and fighting and thugging. Like, what is that gonna look like in the future? What can we predict for the evolution of Trinity?
That's a good question.
It's something to think about.
Definitely something to think
Yeah.
about. Definitely something to think
Yeah.
about. But
As of right now, what do you feel like it is?
Like you good with where you at.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like I'm good where I'm at.
All right.
Like I like my
You comfortable
look,
with
yeah.
who you
Oh, yeah.
deliver?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when you
Niggas in the
elevate in
face.
the industry, that shit shift. You
Yeah,
know what
it
I'm
could go
saying?
left or right.
The industry sometimes builds you to what they feel like a sell or who they want you to be
Right.
versus just sticking to what you know what I'm saying, what you know and who you came in the game being.
right. Oh
So-
no, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to change.
Yeah.
I think that's what make her dope though. She
Right.
don't do that pussy talk music. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All
she
the-
She don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You can feel the authenticity.
it's
behind
cool.
her
Like you know what I'm
lyrics.
saying? I don't knock it. It's cool. You know what I mean? But I like female rappers that rap about different shit. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? If it's street shit, then I want to hear that. If it's you want to be a black
shit,
Nubian queen. You want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, New York
Like
Different
there's
elements.
Yeah, it's
Different
different
levels.
elements of
Yeah.
female rap. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Right.
they only pushing that pussy talk. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that shit getting kind of like
It's getting
goddamn.
old. It's getting old.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
goddamn, man. Come on.
That was strip club music.
Not even that it's getting old, but it's like they got to switch it up a little bit. Them
Yeah.
bitches only talk about pussy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a lot of chicks
Or
that
they're
can rap.
only pushing
Yeah.
the pussy
It is.
talk.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think Meg the Stallion can rap, but
That's
every
all she-
line is her pussy.
Exactly.
My
But that
pussy,
goes
my
back to
pussy.
that
It's
industry
like,
shit.
goddamn,
Like,
Yeah.
But they've been taught to think that's what sells.
Yeah,
It
you
do
get
though.
no money
Exactly.
unless you put a little pussy in the
But
lyrics.
But
it
other
do
stuff
though.
sells
the
too.
sex sales. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
the
the
sex
24. A
sells.
lot
Like,
of
you know
shit
what I'm saying?
sells.
The
Because
sex
there's an
gonna sell.
agenda.
So I'm glad y'all talking about. So what made you go? What made you not to go that route in your music?
Honestly, I've never been that kind of female. I'm really like a tomboy.
Okay.
So it's like
So you rapping in your character too.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And I can respect that.
Okay, can I chime in a little bit? So Eve was like that a little bit, the tomboy era, but she evolved and started exuding her womanhood. Even the brat was very tomboy, but she evolved and gave us a little bit of her sensuality and woman. Do you think that is
That's gonna happen. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
you know,
gonna
I
happen
kind of
eventually. I
like
ain't gonna
at
stay
this
in
part
the
of life a little bit.
Yeah, that's
as a
gonna
woman,
happen.
yeah.
It's gonna happen.
We just
I
don't
respect
know
you for
what this look
saying
like.
that because, like with anything that you do, growth is always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
gonna
To
happen.
to realize that and be like, okay, yeah, this is who I am now, but I'm not
Stuck there.
stuck
Yeah,
there.
you're willing to evolve. You
Yeah.
ain't trying to force yourself to stay there.
Right.
You're willing, like.
I mean, I think that's just natural, though. You know what I mean? As
Some
you get
people
older.
try to force themselves in that character forever. Like, boy, like look at Flavor Flav. You been the dude with the clock forever.
But that,
You
But
96
that's
years
Flav.
old.
that's Flav. That
Flav, you gotta get a
Flav.
rolling Flav. That's
That's-
2024
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Flav.
that's
Get
his
up.
That's
Flav
his-
forever.
AP or something
But,
Flav. Damn.
but that's his bread and butter, though.
That's-
I
you know?
that's
understand,
him.
But
but
it's
that doesn't
2024, you
mean
gotta
he
keep
couldn't
up.
have
You gotta
evolved.
keep
There's
up.
plenty
Yeah,
of people
but-
who
You gotta
evolved
keep
with
up.
their bread and butter.
You got to.
No,
Yeah.
but
He could be a mogul now.
But the
Switch
thing,
that shit up, bitch. Put a rollie on.
I wouldn't even want to see Flavor Flav evolve. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he's
But
one
I
of
think
them-
it's because you never saw him evolve. You're willing
Exactly.
to accept that he stayed where he was. That's almost saying like the neighborhood crackhead for life is the neighborhood crackhead for life. You know what I'm saying? But there's other people in the neighborhood that evolve. Like, damn, look at Jimmy, think he good as hell because he a cop now. Like, you know, there's times where you see people in your environment elevate and you don't know how to adjust to it. And I think that was
Flavor
so
Flav
famous.
saved Red Lobster. We talking about?
Did he?
That's what he said.
Oh, I love some
Yeah.
Cheddar
I
Bay
want some
biscuits.
fucking biscuits
I
now,
love you,
You
Flavor
know,
Flav.
to be honest with Flavor Flav, he actually saved VH1 because VH1 wasn't shit.
Yeah,
Until
he
he
got
started-
on,
yeah.
When he put Flavor of Love on
Yeah,
there.
he
That
brought
was
it back
my
to life.
show.
You
All
gotta
that
think-
reality shit,
Delicious.
Flav did that shit. For
You got to
We
think.
got a whole bunch of vixens out
Before
of that
that,
show. Yeah.
before that, it wasn't no TV shows
That's
on
no
VH1.
reality show.
It
No
was
reality.
just, it was just classic rock.
Because then it
Like,
was
you know what I'm
Ray J
saying?
of love. It was this person of love. It
Everybody
was everybody love.
came
Yeah.
after Flav.
Yeah,
You feel
you
what I'm saying?
right.
Like Ray J. Who else they had? What's the rock and roll dude name from what he was from? Aerosmith.
Oh.
Yeah, Burt Michaels. Yeah.
The girl in New York came from
Yeah, New
Flav.
York
And
came
then
from Flav.
Delicious from
Delicious,
Flav.
yeah.
A lot of
Flav.
bitches.
Even
like,
the other girl on Love and Hip Hop. Was it the brown skin girl? Wasn't she on Flavor Flav?
I know you
Shay,
talking about
Shay,
Shay, yeah.
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 Yep, she come from there. Yeah.
Scrappy,
She come from Flavor of Love.
It's
Friend.
Big Mama friend.
We don't know.
So do you watch reality TV?
Would you do
Yeah.
reality?
Do you watch Baddies?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the reality
okay.
TV I watch. I watch Love and Hip Hop.
So listen, you'll be good on Baddies. They might be like, bitch, you box for real, but you do good on Baddies. Oh, you
That's
should
why they can't book 'em.
audition. You already box, you rap.
She's
No,
a weapon.
no, you
She's
ain't
a
with it.
I
walking
ain't going on
weapon.
TV to get out there and be doing all that. They play
So
too
listen, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
it
for
ain't no
real.
check behind
Yeah.
it. They ain't,
I'm not finna.
Yeah.
that's the one show.
They
It ain't
gonna
no
hold the
check
money.
behind it. It's just bitches just
Get beat up
They
for
just
no
wanna
reason.
fight.
everybody
Viral
whooping
sensation.
everybody.
Everybody want to go viral.
Dog, them
Nothing.
hoes was quitting their damn job for that shit.
Them bitches ain't
What's
getting
the
paid
point?
like
Beat the
that.
fuck
They barely
up.
getting booked.
What's
I
the
had to
point?
stop watching that shit when they beat that
It's
blind
entertaining.
girl up.
Don't get me wrong, it's
That's
entertaining. I'm
wild.
gonna
I
subscribe to
can't
Zeus, bitch.
When they beat that blind girl up, I said, you know what?
And
I
that
can't
was
watch
what
this shit.
happened.
This shit is
They don't give a
poison.
fuck.
This shit is
That's
poison,
ruthless
man.
right there. I ain't beat a
That's
blind girl
insane.
up.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
could,
they beat the blind girl up.
They
I said,
eat
that
her.
shit.
That hoe gonna get her
Yeah, they
karma.
whooped her ass.
I got a question.
Yes,
If you
wow.
could be on reality TV, like besides Baddies or whatever, like,
What would you be?
yeah, what would you be on it? Like Love and Hip
I was gonna say,
Hop.
what's the options? I don't know.
You know, yeah, probably Love and Hip Hop. It'll be Love and Hip Hop. They don't really got, they got drama, but it ain't too much. I can handle it.
Do
You
feel
want to see your
like
business? Who you dating? Who your baby daddy? He made a baby with somebody else.
Love and hip hop.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, Love and Hip Hop is messy too.
Yeah, you
I want to be on reality TV.
But do you
though.
feel like
There
you
you
would make
go.
it different? Like you would actually be showing like the work you putting in versus
just all
how
that
they just,
messy
you
and
know, how
drama?
they just start stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I-
a skit.
We need
Yeah.
a hip hop
I feel
survivor.
like-
I
I
can
could
see her
change the
chill
environment,
and
yeah.
vibe, and then somebody try her, she knock that bitch slap out.
They gonna set her up.
listen,
They
I
gonna be
just,
like,
I
hey,
just
she
came
gonna
to
be
just
at the
chill and
restaurant.
Knocking
get
out
my
some
music
teeth.
on. Yeah.
Pull up on her and get slick
Yeah,
with
'cause
her.
they don't let them fight on there, do they?
No,
A
not
little
really.
bit.
A
A little
little
bit.
Like, they
Cause
don't
they
let-
can air it.
Yeah.
Just enough to catch it, but not
Yeah,
enough to
as I
air
said, I don't think
it.
they let them fight on there.
No.
With your
You'd
boxing,
be surprised.
with your boxing, do you feel like you gonna take that to the next level? Do you want to enter tournaments with it, or is it just a self defense or strengthening?
I feel like it's a self defense. It's another skill for me.
A little workout.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Basically,
like
yeah.
beating the bag.
Yeah.
It's really therapeutic.
It really
In all
is.
honesty, it's
Okay.
therapeutic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you see yourself competing ever? No. Not really.
No.
Okay.
So is it just boxing or kickboxing? Like I've done kickboxing, but it's just boxing.
It's just
you know?
boxing.
Oh, okay.
Boxing and working out.
All right.
So like you doing boxing, right? Does that also help you like when you doing music, like when you you practicing, like you just trying to clear your mind. Does that also help you with your music?
Ain't gonna lie to you. If I got something going on right now, like in my head, if I'm feeling some kind of way, I probably box. Or if I want to just get something off my chest. Or if I'm in that mood to work out, I box. It don't really have nothing to do with my music.
Oh,
So you don't box and rap, like box and freestyle.
You gonna beat that bitch ass.
That's some good cardio, though.
Yeah.
Right.
That's some good cardio to help you on that stage. Because boxing is just tiring.
It gives a new meaning to
It is.
punchline.
Definitely.
So, like, let's go ahead and get into another video of yours that I really like. Captain T.
Capital T.
Yeah, capital T. Capital T. My bad.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of one of my favorite videos too.
Why?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why?
I was popping it.
What does
I
that
was popping
mean?
it.
I'm an old lady. What is popping it?
Oh,
I was doing my
Popping
thing.
her shit.
I was doing my thing.
Lyrically or just in the video? You was
Lyrically
dancing?
in the video.
You was feeling yourself.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. That whole
Oh.
night.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see that.
Put it on.
Run that.
Fuck going on.
Yeah, this shit right here hard.
Loose cannon.
This right here is a visualizer though. This not the actual video.
Yeah, I thought I said feel the
Hey,
original.
I'm talking my shit with a capital T. And these bitches ain't rappers to me. If you wanna be real, they like cappers to me. Beefing by dick, that's
love
what backers
this.
to me. If you want you a feature, ain't rapping for free.
You too hard and I love it.
Ain't
I'm gonna battle you.
That I smoke, I be going for a week. Real deal, trying to get it going in a week. Only fuck with my piece, ain't going to the week. Get fucked up quick.
Thug
Watch
shit,
the
but you
tone
got
we
a pretty
speak.
girl
Watch how
swag
you
going on.
move.
I
I'm
love
saying
that
I'm a
shit.
tweet, ain't stunning no bitch. Feeling froggy, better leave a whore. I been in my bag and that shit getting stick. I been popping my shit. Got your folks been sleep. Can't trust nobody, cause these folks been quick. Better stay out my lane.
play
If you
this
don't
film?
wanna hear a beat,
Yeah.
bitch.
Tell him to play the actual
I'm
video.
th- I'm-
Know they like my style, how they drop me. I'm the one bitch, can't nobody copy me.
so hurt.
She not gonna let y'all need to see this video.
Right.
Run that. He did a lot of that.
And I
was
thought
talking
that I had
shit.
sent the video.
You sent the wrong video.
God dang.
Yeah, when I first heard that shit, I was like, oh yeah, that shit, that hard body karate, that boy.
So when you did the music, did you already kind of have an idea for the visuals, or the visuals was just after, just off of the vibe? It'll be like, what was what?
It was really off of the vibe
Of
of
music.
the song and what was going on that night.
What happened that night, dog?
I
Tell me.
had a show.
Oh,
I had a show.
that's why you pop your shit. Yeah. Okay.
Bitches ain't rappers to me. If you wanna be real, they like cappers to me. Beefing by dick, that's real backers to me. If you want you a feature, ain't rapping for free. Sweet like a lady, ain't talking Tyrese. That shit that I smoke, I be going for a week. Real deal, trying to get it going in a week. Only fuck with my peace, ain't prone to the week. Get fucked up quick, watch your tone when you speak. Better watch how you move in my zone, I'm a tweet. Ain't stunning no bitch, feeling froggy, better leave hoe. I been in my bag and that shit getting steep. I been popping my shit, got your folks been sleep. Can't trust nobody, cause these folks been creep. Better stay out my lane if you don't wanna hear a beat, bitch. Ayy, know they like my style, how they drop me. I'm on the one bitch, can't nobody copy. Thought I fell off, came out swinging like Rocky. Pull up with a stick, no hockey. Walking on these beats, done became my hobby. Brown bone with a nice slim body. Shorty real sweet and petite, no model. Body shape like a goddamn bottle. I been chillin' for a minute,
Walking
now
on
I'm
these
going
beats
for a
became my
dog.
hobby.
Shit, no Tahoe. I be swerving
She
lane to
snapped
lane,
on
you
this
can catch
bitch.
me on
Tell you, man.
shit up, no pothole.
You
They
a
ain't wanna
lethal
let me in,
weapon,
so I had to
boy.
kick the door down. Or if you know, then I bet next door now. They can't fuck with me, I'm too hard with my own sound. Gotta do much, you gon' bust like a fetty. These niggas be jocking on me.
You pop your shit.
Them niggas be jocking on you. Hold on, he slowed that down at the right part. Them niggas be jocking on you. What?
Now look, not to start no beef or nothing, but do you feel like you rap better than some of these niggas in Orlando?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, that ain't beef. That's real shit.
Yeah.
You said that so
she-
confidently. I don't
blame her.
I just wanted to hear it.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't no lie though.
Hey, your stuff isn't your stuff isn't copyright, is it? On YouTube?
She said it very
What you
demure.
say?
Is it copyrighted?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Why they just
Wait.
ended the live?
This song, you talking about this song?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's-
Hold on.
Are we ended or no?
No, we still on. I mean, we're on other outlets too, but
Okay.
got to be careful with that.
Yeah, they be tripping on Facebook.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
So I have a question. Looking at your video, you said that you were getting ready for a show.
Yeah,
That was
that
about to
was
go to the show?
after the show.
After the show. So being in the industry, like, okay, do you get butterflies like when you know you got a show going on? Like, how your energy go? Like, bitch, I'm finna turn up. You call the people's, hey, we pre-gaming. The whole
ain't gonna lie to
situation.
you, I get butterflies.
Right.
I get butterflies, but I get it right before I get on stage.
Right.
Though. But when I
Before
start
you get on
rapping,
stage?
it,
Or
right
on
before
the
I get on,
stage?
right before I get on stage.
So what helps with that?
When I start rapping, they end up going away because if I look in the crowd and I see everybody like vibing,
Bopping.
yeah.
Right.
So girl, give me the recipe, cause when I get on stage, it still beat up. So he said before you get on the stage,
She
you
an
get rid of
artist
it.
too.
What is that? What is that like? Like, help me out.
I don't like I don't smoke or drink before I go on stage just because of that reason.
To keep you focused.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie to you, like.
But as soon as they call your name, Trinity, you be like, bet, ready to go.
basically, ain't gonna lie, you just described it right.
I got to figure that one out.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I just, when I get on, I have it before I get on, but when I get on the stage, it's
You've never
over.
had a bad performance?
I ain't gonna say I ever had a bad performance. I probably done had performances where I could have done better, but I ain't never had no bad performance.
That's real.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't think you could ever lose them that butterfly feeling. I've been doing this shit 25 years, and then I still, I still get them.
Let me know, because I'm trying to figure that out.
Listen, even as a dancer, like,
really?
It's just always.
Oh my God! Thank you, y'all. Because I thought it was
I'd be like, man, bitch, you done did this too long.
Yeah.
Like, how you still sitting here like a
nervous
kid?
and
I think it's more so anxiety. That's all it is. Like, you know what I mean?
But I think it's your body like reacting.
It's a natural.
It's
It's a
knowing
natural
like,
thing.
oh, I'm about to do this. So
They say that's what spicy food is. It's just a pain receptor. Y'all think it's your taste bud, but it's a pain receptor.
I get that even when I be doing hair sometimes. I be like, I know how to do this, but
You get nervous. Aw.
am I going too slow? Am I going
I
too
love
slow?
that y'all said that because that makes me feel normal again. I thought I was weird. Okay.
It even get worse for me when I do comedy. Like, that shit really fuck with
No,
me.
that's a
When
tough
I do
lane.
comedy.
No, seriously.
Like, rapping is cool,
Shut
but
up,
when I go on stage and do comedy, boy, I be like, shit. Leave me alone for like 5 minutes. I gotta go pace the flow right
That's a
quick.
tough
Yeah.
lane. No, for
I gotta
real,
pace
that
the
big
flow
dog
right
work.
quick till I get right in my head. So I don't think that.
Okay, so D-Rugg went from music to comedy. Mm-hmm. Now I said you might have bought. We see a comedian. Will you do some hair, babysit? Like what other things that like really is passionate in you?
If anything, like content creating.
What you do? What you just edit? You film? Like
I don't do
what?
none of that.
Ideas?
I don't do none of that. But if anything, I probably
You'll get
content
into
create.
it.
Yeah, I could get into it.
Ooh. Like, guys, look at my house. DIY.
MTV Cribs.
Start a podcast.
Yeah, start a podcast.
That's ain't gonna lie. That's hard too. Start
But
a
you
podcast.
shy.
I'm shy, but ain't gonna lie. I really don't need to start a podcast because my team, we already got a podcast.
So they ain't Orange County Urban Media. No, I'm just playing.
but ain't gonna lie. You know, we the five
Yeah, we
that.
cool.
So I got a question. So
Yes.
so far since you've been with Loose Cannon, what things have you learned within your artistry, or what things do you want to learn on your way?
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I have learned a lot. I have from where I was. Like if you look at my videos from then to now, or even just listen to my music from then to now, I done learned a lot. Like
You leveled up.
lyrically, leveled up lyrically, metaphorically. Like I done
Quality.
quality. I done really leveled up. Like
Big business.
all the way.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And I ain't done, but
Okay.
So is that just in artistry or business as well?
both?
All right.
Both.
Yeah, I definitely see the growth. Cause like I said, I remember when y'all first was coming to the studio, we was doing the Arrogant Assholes, and y'all was playing that first song y'all had, and we was all in that bitch like, man, this shit sliding, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy.
Yeah, that is where you from. Okay.
Yeah, the Arrogant Assholes.
Okay.
Yeah, we was over there, and we used to see y'all all the time, man. I definitely see the level up, man, and
Appreciate
everything is like on point, man. Like anything from that camp is always top quality shit, man. So
Appreciate
Agreed.
how
They got a
it
name in
is
the
like
city.
recording with those guys?
You know, I like to record on myself, honestly, but I don't mind my takeoff being in there, like, you know,
Yeah,
part of,
you
like,
got your team.
yeah,
Do they
I don't
make
mind
you
it being there.
nervous? They make you nervous
Sometimes. If I don't like what I'm writing, sometimes.
As I
Okay.
said, can be in there
Is that
giving
a
you
good
pointers
thing?
and stuff, like telling you
If-
not this, do that, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's part of being a, CEO. If I say a word that probably don't sound right, he probably be like, "No, don't say that. Say this."
Yeah.
And it probably will fit better. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, he be giving me pointers.
So for the record, you clear the room, as Cannon don't write none of your shit.
He don't write none of my music.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Trinity write all her music.
That's what's up.
Bravo,
That's what's up.
bravo. So,
Okay.
no, go.
Okay, so what do you have upcoming in your with your music?
I actually got I'm getting ready to. I'm putting my EP together right now, and I actually have a single that I'm working on. I'm anticipating everybody. I keep dropping like little clips and stuff.
Okay.
I got a single that I'm finna get ready to push. It's called. That's what it's called.
Oh, I'm like, what's it called?
Okay.
That's what it's called, but it's gonna be hard.
Okay, I'm sorry. You gotta give me a hook. I want to know what the I want to
She can't give. She, you know what I'm saying? She can't give us
Why
everything.
not a little snippet? It's just a little snippet, dog. Don't do us like that. Let me get a little.
Look, Candace
How
said
do
no.
You gotta help me out. I want to be on
Boss said
tune.
no.
All right,
Do
I'll
you
wait
ever
for
Save it for the streets.
I'll wait for it.
Definitely.
Do you see yourself doing anything like? Because I know like you hard with your music. Like, do you see yourself doing like a melodic flow or like R&B flow within your music, or is it just always gonna be?
No, it's not always gonna be rap. I actually have a few songs in the vault that's not just like straight rap. It's kind of melodic.
Okay. There go the
tried
evolution.
I don't try to figure it out.
Right.
She's like,
Hey, she sound like she could make some good beat a nigga up music. Them fuck a nigga
I do
songs.
Trinity like that's Trinity.
No, I'm just saying by the way her music sounds,
Yeah,
like
no,
she'll make some good fuck that nigga music.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Them chicks get right behind.
I would love to hear on a DJ Paul beat.
Oh, some hard ass shit.
Who's DJ Paul?
3-6
Mafia.
Oh, okay.
DJ
yeah.
Paul and Juicy J.
That made me shake that ass. Hey, okay, all right.
Oh no,
I didn't know who that was, but as soon as you said Juicy J, I knew that was.
Yeah, Juicy J and DJ Paul.
Because, you know,
Cardi B need to hear her music right now. Cardi going through it.
So like artists, like artists in the city, like female artists in the city. Like there's anyone that you wouldn't mind working with or have a passion to work with?
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind working with no artist, but if you want me to put a name on it, I work with Renai Carter. She ain't gonna lie, she doing the thing right now. I work with Renai Carter.
I can actually see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I was just listening to her album too.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I like Rumors though. Rumors be
Yeah, she got a couple of songs I like on there.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie.
Free
So
my
how did you
niggas.
run across Renai Carter? You seriously like support locals, or that just kind of came across you?
No, I seriously support. I support all female rappers.
Talk
Like,
it.
you know, I ain't gonna lie, we the females. I gotta support us.
Yeah,
it ain't too many of us doing it. So for the ones that is doing it, they definitely popping their shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love when everybody listen to the city, man. Like, that makes a warm spot in my heart warm up.
But that's like in the hip hop urban genre. Or do you listen to other genres in the city, or is that really the lane that you in?
What's some other genres in the city that's popular? Like who's some?
There's like Caribbean artists out here. There's R&B artists. There's
I know some R&B
artists. There's poetry rap artists. Like there's.
Oh, I ain't finna listen to no goddamn
Isaiah
poetry
Falls.
rap.
Oh, they be dope. They be singing.
Isaiah Falls hard.
I ain't gonna lie, it's probably just hip hop.
Just the
in
urban,
city.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I ain't finna slide in the car and listen to no damn poetry rap.
You ain't never heard then.
That might be some shit you can do, D-Rugg.
No,
That made me talk about
Mix that comedy with rap.
no, I'm cutting that shit off.
Okay, never mind.
Motherfucker be in that bitch.
Let you have a bad day and you in your feelings.
Nah, I'm
And
putting
they
no.
help you express your feelings. You gonna be like, damn, that go hard.
So when you in the studio, like how many songs do you that you do a day, particularly?
So I write before I go in the booth. So it depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling like I'm gonna write 3 songs, go in the booth and lay them down, I'm gonna do that. If I'm feeling like I'm gonna write 1 song, go in the booth and lay it down, I'm gonna do that. It honestly depends on how I'm feeling that day. Or if I feel like I want to write a hook and don't want to force the verse, I'm gonna go lay the hook down and then come back later to the verse.
So do you have a producer or do you pick your beats like you shop beats?
I have a producer.
Okay, so you got a book of
Shout out to Mikey.
beats ready to go.
Yeah.
Shout out Mikey.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to
Beats ready
Chris.
go, and
I
you
got a
just
couple
write to
producers.
him.
That's who be doing all your beats, cause that's one thing
Yeah,
you be
them
getting.
bitches
You be
slide.
getting some
Yeah,
hard
that's
ass beats,
right.
boy.
Chris, Mikey,
Chris and Mikey.
even Leak. That's 5. Those my like top 3 producers that
Okay.
I get my
League,
beats from.
They're my boy. Okay, yeah.
Cause them beats is definitely bamming. Like one thing I like, you gotta have a knocking ass
Me
beat.
and my boy Waldemir, I ain't gonna lie, somebody I know from, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know him. I met him on social media, but he a producer from, I think, Atlanta. He be sending me beats too, so
Oh shit.
he got some hard stuff too.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So, sorry that I just been trying to
No, you good.
do my drink one to pick one. So let's go ahead and get into it. Phil, can you?
You gotta explain the game.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Drink one. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had it good and early today. Man, today just been a rough day for me, boy. So drink one, pick one. So basically, we'll give you a choice of a particular artist. And if you pick one, you good. If you can't pick one, you gotta
drink one.
You gotta drink.
Take a sip.
You know what I'm saying? Pick one to drink that bit.
Heard.
So okay, let's go with the first one. Okay. Lotto Big Mama or Megan Thee Stallion. Hey, what is that doggone Chinese Japanese song?
Sweet.
Kanichi Wachi.
Masaki or something.
Yeah.
Lotto Big Mama.
Okay.
So you pick Big Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. So Nicki Minaj, Moment of Life or Young M.A. Ooh.
Nicki Minaj, Moment of Life.
Yeah,
That wasn't even a hard decision.
Yeah,
Right.
I knew that answer.
So Migos, Bad or Bougie or Drake In My Feelings?
Is that Kiki?
Yeah.
Love.
Oh. Migos, Bad and Bougie.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you, because they
going
know what
Bad
song
and
that was.
Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say Migos.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have had
Let's
to
see
sip on that one.
here. Flo Milli, Never Lose Me or Glorilla TGIF.
Hell, I like both of those songs, but
Drink. No, you said drink.
Hold on, she got to answer.
but
Shout out Phil.
I was gonna say Glorilla TGIF. That's what
Okay,
it was.
then.
What's the other song you said, Flo Milli? What song is
That Flo Milli go hard.
Never Lose Me.
that? Is that the song I like?
Yeah.
Rubbing a coochie.
Yeah.
Rubbing a coochie. Yeah, okay, yeah. And what was the other one too? They do.
Oh, really? What's TGIF? That's that.
Yeah.
90s?
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta go with that Flo Milli. I like
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
She was sliding on that bitch.
Dang. That's why I made a drink, because they both go low.
But I like
Drunk too,
that
bitch.
I like the TGIF though. Shout out to Glorilla too, man. She been having a spectacular year.
Even though Gotti going through it, they
Going
still
right
banging
now.
her out.
Yeah, she been doing her thing this year. I ain't gonna even lie, man.
We got one more.
Got another one?
Oh, that was it. That was it.
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, this weekend just been pretty hectic. But I had to make sure I try to give you a little something. So like when you was on when that list came out for Dozen of Pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, were you satisfied of where you was at, or it doesn't really matter?
Where they had her at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it really, honestly, I think I was like
honored.
number 8.
You just got respect.
Yeah, that's all.
That's how. Yeah, that's how I understand.
Basically, that's really all I cared about.
Because even to
that.
get in the
I got the
OnlyFans.
recognition.
There you go, right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, I was number 8.
Number 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least she was in the top 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I
why.
remember this.
But like I said, every
list
time
is what matters.
we put that list up, I always say I rearrange the shit out of that motherfucker. Because there's a lot of shit that I switch around.
Oh, we had a
That
couple of these
part.
girls on here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So like, ooh,
So
man.
what is one message that you would leave for your fans or your supporters to know who Trinity is?
Even when you feeling unmotivated, keep going, because self-motivation is the best motivation. Keep yourself around people who want to see you win. Because if you ain't around nobody that want to see you win, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Real talk.
Yeah, definitely important to have a good team, man. Have a good supporting team.
Definitely.
And I see that you have a great supporting team, man.
He's so
That's why she
chill
all
and
smiles.
humble.
Yeah.
I do.
But I love
Right.
that question, Ashley, because I was sitting here like, dang, should I? Because I love that we met the artist, but I'm like, well, who's her outside of the artist? Outside of the studio closed, the Hurricane that came studio closed for the month. What is Trinity doing? Who she hanging with? She got brothers, sisters, cousins. We barbecue. Like, what is the vibe?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm not by myself or at the studio, I'm probably with my best friend aside.
Okay, so you like to be around family and friends. That's your vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's
Okay, I almost took you for a loner, so I'm surprised.
No, I'm not a loner.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
play
loner.
shy.
Pop a little loner, but I ain't no loner.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, so by you rapping hard and the street shit, man, how you feel about the rap beefs and the murders that's going on in hip hop? Like, how you feel about that?
As in, like, the city or like?
Just I mean,
In
in general, I ain't gonna even put the city in the microscope like that. So just in general, how you feel about the rap beef and all that shit that go on with it?
Honestly, I feel like it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all all up there. What y'all beefing for?
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't
Y'all all
made
in
it.
the same spot, same position. What is y'all beefing for?
Sometimes I feel like they doing that to work with each other in a weird way because like
Controversy.
they not getting
Controversy.
they not getting the views or sales, so they
Yeah.
have to create some type of chaos to make it
That's
happen.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
But I mean,
Right now, it's real.
in hip hop, beef is needed. You know what I'm saying? But I think this generation take it
Too far.
to a different
They take
level.
it
These folks
literal.
ain't
Yeah,
fighting
like they
shit
take
no
it to
more.
a different level. It ain't the.
They're more
Well, I can't even
sensitive,
say
though.
I can't even say it wasn't like that back in my days. I mean, we had the biggest rap beef
Look at
ever.
Pac now.
Yeah.
Pac
That
and
was
Big,
big.
they died.
Hey, that
Like,
was
you know
a
what I'm
setup.
saying?
Y'all see what happened.
That was the you know
It's
what I'm saying?
unfolding in front
That
of
was
us
the
right
the
now.
birth of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Now I kind of feel a type of way because with all the controversy going on, when you say no names, which y'all know, but with all the controversy going on, it makes me reconsider and reevaluate what was the beef because it wasn't really no beef. What really did that was a setup from somebody that was jealous and just feeling away. So there
Egos.
wasn't no beef. Y'all
No beef.
created something to sell to us. And then made it a trend that now all these other artists are following it. It was never even real in the first place.
And these niggas killing each other now.
You've been
Oh, yeah, killing it, yeah.
now. Like
you out of here these
I mean,
days.
they were then. Look at Biggie and Pop, but still,
No,
like
no,
now,
now
it's
it's
But
different.
Biggie had,
and it be over egos.
Yes.
Nigga don't owe you no money. Nigga probably ain't fucking your
That
bitch.
was all Diddy,
Nigga,
though.
Ego.
That's what I ain't want to say.
Did he
Nothing.
kill
That's what
both
they
of 'em?
saying.
Niggas
That's
murking
what
niggas
they
about
saying.
Facebook posters.
Diddy.
They saying it was
Fucking
the boy.
pretty boy too. That nigga.
I'm just saying.
Something
So I
else.
feel a different type of way towards rap now, and I try to take my time to reevaluate the music and rap now, and I try to look at it as more as like the old hip hop where they just beef and like cipher and
that
stuff,
shit real
and
now.
not so much as because that was fed to us that they made it a thing, almost like our sensuality as women on TV. They chose the Little Kim over the Eve and the Lauryn Hill. They chose to highlight Little Kim. That now every female artist
Speaking
kind of
of-
feel that,
Speaking of that, do you feel that way, like
like
based off
pressure
of how
to
you
kind of fall
dress?
into that.
Like, do you feel like you have to dress sexual, or you can just be yourself?
No, I could do. I could be myself, but I could do both of them.
So you're willing to tap into it. You just don't want
Yeah.
to be pressured into it. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
That's how
I
Eve
got a
was,
girly
though.
side, y'all.
exactly.
That's how Eve
Oh, no,
was.
we
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
said, baby, your last
That's how
video.
Eve
Yeah.
was. That's what made Eve dope.
Shit, both
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
sometimes.
Eve gave you that she was a real MC, but she also gave you that sexuality.
She left
Right,
mystery. She
You know,
left
Right.
mystery
we
to the
lusted
game.
over
Right.
her.
Right.
Shout out to Amber. Amber got the Eve haircut. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
I love
the
I switched that shit up.
that's the Eve haircut.
Y'all
You
know I'll be a
Eve-
goth one week.
Everybody can't pull that off.
Dripping
I think-
next week. Yeah.
I think Eve need to be
But that's
speaked
what-
about more these days.
Yeah. You know she just sold her catalog.
Yeah, I'd seen that.
She just
Yeah,
sold
was
her
it
catalog.
20
Everybody
mil
was
or
like,
some
that
shit,
was a
right?
good move, and I think it was a good move, especially where she is and where music is overall. Streaming on sale, like music is just different in business wise. She was genius.
Right.
But
I don't know.
it's-
I wouldn't sell all my shit though.
She know what's up. She out the music game. She ain't
'Cause you gotta
she
think-
got
She's
so much
done.
other money stuff.
But you
Well,
gotta
she
think
feel like
though
she's
that
over
music
She's
that
invested
music
in
is
too
for
much.
your family for the rest of your life. So it go to your
'cause
grandkids.
has
her
go to
vocals
your-
and her name is still attached to it.
Yeah, yeah,
But,
yeah.
You know,
But-
somebody else can get the little royalties because the little, she got big things.
Man,
'Cause that's
her-
one thing. That's one thing.
her
Them white
husband's a
folks. Them
billionaire.
white folks want from you is your masters.
Yeah.
And that shit is real because. I mean, I always looked at it like, man, don't ever sell the motherfucking masters because you seen what they did to Michael Jackson, you seen what they did to Prince, you
But
see.
business was different back then.
No, this is
I
recently.
think people are reevaluating the music.
Do you know
business
that
now.
Sony Music just bought Michael Jackson's music back, and he didn't want that's who he was
Yeah,
beefing
because
with?
who they sold it to first?
Nobody. It was supposed to be the families at first, but the people he was beefing with, Tony, what was his name, Tony Matoli or whatever his name was, but they was beefing, and Mike didn't want to sell his shit because you got to think Mike was into buying publishing
What
too.
about Prince? Didn't Prince keep his catalog? And that was
Prince
the
kept
issue?
his catalog. He had a whole
Prince did
vote of
keep his
music.
catalog.
Jay-Z tried to buy it.
Yeah.
Right.
Warner Brothers, the people he was beefing with, bought it. So that shit is real when you keep, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
keep your
listen,
masters.
Don't Shaq have Elvis? All Elvis stuff?
Oh wow, Shaq bought Elvis catalog.
Man, Shaq.
Yeah, I believe
everything to Elvis.
Yeah, that's what I said. I believe it.
Oh my
Years
God.
ago.
But that's the shit to do is to buy the
Shaq owns
masters because it
everything.
lasts forever. So when I see
Shoulda
these
forever
niggas
get
selling,
royalties on
when I see these niggas selling they shit, I be like, damn, ain't nothing wrong with it, but keep some kind of piece of it though. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
understood that, but I kind of felt like Eve was so evolved financially in business that was so small to her that she could make that little deal, and it wasn't nothing for her. But you know what I'm saying? It was a big deal for me.
I just look at it like, because think about it, 20 years from now, some girl come out or some boy come out and sample one of her songs, and it end up being bigger than the original song.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? She's not gonna get that money.
She's like, I don't care. I'm old now.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So that shit.
But some people don't even care about the money like that. Some people just care about the passion of doing it.
To the name.
Yeah, because I seen a lot of people sell their masters. I seen Future do it. I seen who else did they shit. Like it was a couple of people that sold their masters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, God damn.
Could that potentially be you, Trinity?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you.
Yeah, like in the future, could you see that being like when you think about your music and what you've learned of the music business so far?
Business wise.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really can't even answer that question right now, cause that's why I'm really just listening
You're
to
still
y'all.
learning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah,
real
okay.
talk.
That's real.
I
That's
love that
real.
answer, by the way,
Yeah,
too.
That's
a real
honest.
answer. Yeah,
So
that's all I'm saying.
here's a question that kind of help you like think it through. Are you doing the music passion? Well, we know you're doing the music passionately, but are you doing it straight for passion, or is it for passion and money, or is it just I want to get money, I want to make money off of this? If you could categorize
Passion and take care of my people. So.
Yeah. Okay, so let me piggyback off that question. So let's say you've been able to keep a consistent longevity in your legacy. So you're able to keep rocking for 10, 20 years. You got a solid fan base. But you're not raking in millions. Like, you might get about 25, 3,500 a month or something off your music. Could we still see you doing music, or would you see yourself investing in other avenues? Like,
She said after 10 years.
is it really about music, or
I'd probably still be doing
you'll
music.
still
'cause
hit the stage
in
if you
20
make
years,
2,500?
I mean, in 10 years, I'll be 34.
You gonna still hit the stage at 34 for 2,500?
Ain't gonna lie. No. Ain't gonna lie. I really don't. I don't think so. I probably won't. Nah.
Okay.
At that time, I probably been. I know my worth by then.
Yeah, you're gonna evolve naturally. I agree. Okay, well, it's a lot to think about.
Right.
Definitely.
whole lot.
That's a
Y'all
lot
definitely
of
gave me a lot to think about.
A lot
Not
of
even
artists don't
everybody out
understand
there
that.